Hi, and welcome back. This is unbelievable today. I'm going to continue on. Now it's going to be the journey from Germany to Patras, Greece, and all the stories I got to say about everything. Now, moving to Patras, Greece was a lifelong dream, even after all the tragedies, all the heartbreaks, all the setbacks. I knew that I was at my final destination, to be in Greece. And being a Greek Canadian, wanting that from a very young age, I knew that I would end off here. How I got here was not a straight line. It was a very intricate process with many heartbreaks, losing my family, losing everything I built and I had for 40 something years in Canada, then moving to Germany and really finding out what the German precision is. I built things in Canada, and Germany showed me how to make them precise and to the T. And there is no doubt about that. They are very precise. And when they do something, it's to the highest level. That's just their way of doing things. Now that I'm in Greece, I have to shed all these ideas and all these childhood upbringings and now live the life of Greece, the zest, the wonderful culture, everything. And being Greek Canadian and also being fluent in Greek, reading and writing, I found it's a benefit. But still, I had to shed all my old understandings of the Canadian and German lifestyles, and now creating a different lifestyle, shedding a lot of the stuff like the instant internet that you have that doesn't exist in Greece. It is good, but gone is the days in Calgary, Alberta. You'd have a mega file going down. The second you hit the enter button on the computer, bang, it was there. Same thing in Germany. Not in Greece. It's a little bit slower. But then again, what's important in your life? Is it getting the zest in life, enjoying life to a T, even irregardless what your present situation is? It is a better quality of life, without a doubt. And that's the reason I'm really keen and I'm really excited for Greeceunlimited YouTube. I also have Greeceunlimited Instagram, Facebook, and all the other Greeceunlimited media platforms. And I intend to make it into a place where, yes, you, the average person, can come, ask questions, feel the zest, enjoy the life and the styles of Greece. And if you decide to move here, well, you got the inside track. There's going to be a lot of giveaways, PDFs. All this is being put together. And as it being a new channel, it's going to take a little bit of time, but you won't be disappointed. Now that I'm here in Greece, I feel that there's the energy, there's the livelihood, there's the peace of mind, and being able to speak to your own kind and feeling the warmth of their mom and pop shops and the kefi they have, the zest, the livelihood, and how they live such a simple life. And it takes a little bit of getting used to, believe me. It's not just easy, hello, I'm here, bang, everything's done. No, it's not that way, because you also have to adapt to a country that's different than your ways of, let's say, Canada, United States, or any place that you're living. No two places are alike, but they're also very unique, and each offering something relatively special. But when it comes to Greece, having that full package, that that livelihood, the ability to live in a place that time has stood still for Greece, if that's a good way. It has evolved, but it's not looking for digitization and all that. Greece is a place that the core values of the yaya, the papu, the grandmother, grandfather instilled in their families, and their families grew. They're still alive and well here. It's something that I'm still pinching myself. I can't believe that I'm here. I've had a lot of friends questioning me, telling me, I don't know how you're going to go live in a third world country, how you're going to make it through, and you're not going to have your internet, you're not going to have your material stuff, and how you're going to be very left behind from technology and the world around you. Well, it's funny how that's changed now. Now they're looking at me and they're saying, hey, Ange, you think I can kind of come and visit you there? I go, yeah. I don't have a big place. I got a flat that's about 25 square meters. In Calgary, I had my own home, double car garage, and so on, and blah, 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 blah. The cars, the tools, everything. Now you can pack all my stuff in a small little vehicle, and I'm gone. And tell me, was I happier then than I am now? Yeah, I had my family, I had my business, I had things. But now that, because of the circumstances, which were really out of my control, if you were to tell me, are you happier now than you are before? Yes, yes. There's no such thing as material. I don't really care for it. Like I said, you can take all my possessions, put them in a little car, and I can be on my way, where before you needed a semi-trailer to come, moving company to move you. And I'm looking at it. Did I really need all those watches, all those shoes, all those vehicles? And I felt I was Mr. So-and-so with Mrs. So-and-so and the family. And really, when you look at it, I'm happier today. It's the material things are not what's important. It's what's inside your heart. Are you happy? Are you living a life of what you want, or are you living a life of how somebody else is saying it? Now, do I need to take pictures of the food that I'm eating and send it to my friends? Believe me, I have friends that they never take pictures of their food, and they're very well known. They've been eating very well every day. I laugh at myself a lot now, because when I came to Greece, I thought, okay, instant internet and downloads and stuff like that. And I'd go outside, have a hissy fit when my file would take like a half hour to download. And now I look at myself and I go, your parents made it with no answering machines, no phones. They did very well, and they were very content in their life. Yes, they had hardships, absolutely. It's never a time in life that you don't have hardships. But they're really happy, and they really enjoyed life. They had everything they wanted. We had the convertible cars. You take down the convertible, and you had your 45 in there playing your Greek songs, going to the beach, and meeting up with the whole family and having picnics there, and steaks and salads and all that. Where's all that today? First of all, most of the people, they'll come to your house when you invite them. When they have a party, it's very limited access, because it costs money according to them. It doesn't cost you, but it costs them money. So you're on a different level of income, or something's wrong with that picture. And it's, what are you looking for out of life? And when you realize it, hopefully you're not at your final stage in the old age home, and you still have time to enjoy it. You still have time to be yourself. You still have time to do things that you want to enjoy, not somebody else telling you what you're supposed to enjoy. And I look at it and I go, for all the hardships, everything that's happened, I realized something. I wasn't living a life for me. I was living a life for somebody else. Or other people were telling me what to do, how to do it, when to do. And that's not just the way I want it anymore. And I'm looking at it now and I'm going, oh, you fool. Oh, you fool. But it takes a lot to realize that. And when you do, it's something that light bulb comes up and it says, hey, so what I say to people and what I'm saying to you, opa, enjoy the time and love every minute of it because it'll go fast and it has to be for you. Take care. Till the next time we meet, all the best to you and your family and everybody else watching.